In this tutorial, you will learn how to move around in the virtual reality environment. First, once you get into the environment, go ahead and move your head around naturally, to the left and to the right, even up and down. You should have a full range of motion, just like you do in the real world. As you look down, you should see your avatar's hands, and as you touch the controller buttons, you'll see the hands move too. The trigger button is the one using your index finger, and when you press and squeeze that button, hold it down, and you'll see the teleporter launch. This launches a laser out that points to a target, and that target is where you'll land as soon as you release the trigger. See? It moves you around space in a virtual reality environment. Let's go over here. When you get into the Building J module, you'll notice carved stones in the facade of the building. You're going to want to be able to activate some of the drawings on the side of the building. Using the left-hand controller, press down the trigger using your left index finger. This will activate the laser pointer. You can use this to indicate on the screen to anybody that might be watching you. You can also use it to activate the glyphs. Use it in tandem with the X button, which is on top of your controller. Pressing that will activate the glyph drawing. Click it again, and you'll deactivate it. The final thing you should know is how to go through portals whenever you encounter one. Across the room, you can see one of those portals in the distance. Let's move closer. To lock on, you want to move your target so that you're going to teleport right over it. It should snap into place, just like that. When you move it away, you'll see it divide into two again. Let's get closer. Sometimes you can miss the target. What you want to do is back up a little bit and try again. Audio nodes and portals work the same way. You want to make sure to lock in order for them to function properly. That's all for right now. Enjoy your visit to Monte Alban.